Hello and welcome to episode 490 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about the foundation of all of your sales activity. The foundation of all of your sales activity. I'm, of course, biased when I talk about this. I am biased and I do recognize my bias. But the foundation of all your sales activity is your sales message, or preferably your clear sales message, because that's all you've got. If this is your product or your service, how you explain it, how you describe it, what you say about it, that's what people will understand and see and hear and feel, and then make a buying decision based off that or not. So the most foundational piece of all of your sales activity is what you actually say. It's the words and terms you used to say. So this is the most crucial bit. You might understand it as your value proposition or something else, but principally we're answering the very common questions of what is it, or what are you, what do you do, how do you do it, how does it work, why should I care, what's in it for me, what's the ROI, the payback, why should I choose you. There's some really foundational, fundamental questions to answer for your buyers. Some of them are spoken questions, some of them are not spoken, but they are there. But the point is this: the foundation of all of your success in sales and selling comes down to what you actually say about your offering. Yes, branding has its place, and having a great brand image and logos and fonts and colors and all that kind of cool stuff. Yeah, of course it does. But you can have the best branding in the world. If I don't understand what your offering is, or I don't see the value for me, I'm not going to buy it, unfortunately. So a clear sales message is where it's at. That's where it all starts. And that's where I start when I work with my clients. We create a clear sales message for them so they can explain what they do, who they do it for, how it works, where the value is, etc., etc. They have an answer for everything. And from there, they are not only able to sell more stuff, but they're much more confident too, which is really important. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 491, I've got 3 quick tips for you, 3 quick selling tips. If I was starting again, if I'm speaking to you and you're starting in sales, these are the 3 things that I would tell you and urge you to do in terms of how to sell to people. But I'll share those in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for a very practical edition of the Daily Sales Message.